Working in public with this pandemic has been very stressful for me personally. I got this job because my dad got laid off. My parents have always been there for me, and like me just sitting there and doing nothing bothered me even more. Some customers are pretty impatient, but there are a few instances where they catch an attitude and they talk back. I still have that feeling of like, oh, this person's like way too close to the cashier. We clean all surfaces every 30 minutes with disinfectant to make sure everything's safe. Like those procedures just like they help me keep working at Chipotle. My mom is diabetic, so that does freak me out a little bit. I'm just like, I tell myself like, oh, she has like more of a chance of getting it, or it might be worse with her if I do pass it on to her. Dancing during this pandemic and with this job, it's like a way of like pushing my feelings out without like crying for a long time or without getting really angry for no reason. I can like put out my emotion into any song, and like I come up with like a small like 30-second piece, and I just like let it all out. I started dancing at a pretty young age, around 7 leading up to 8. I was just dancing for fun at first. I also had dancing video games or rhythm games that like really kept me active. I've done Afrobeat, a lot of hip hop, some pop, and then I've done a little bit of contemporary. I do get sad sometimes, but like that's why I have my Instagram. On my Instagram page, I'm pretty open about myself. I feel like I embarrass myself. Dancing for me has been like more of like a aggression reliever. So I definitely do need like something to like push out that energy, because I don't think that yelling at someone would like help the situation. Dancing does like help me like stay calm during situations like that. That feeling of like, whoa, I'm growing up and things are going a little bit too fast. Graduating, being part of class of 2020, and then working has like pushed me toward that area of life where like it starts to get more real, as people say it.
Trying to get a hold of my emotions, but all that I know is I need you close, and I'ma scream and shout for